Oh dear, lost a few then. Lost a few on a plectrum. Oh, there we are. Now you're back. Good. Sorry about that. That was my end. It's my end this time. Just wait for a few more to join us, shall we, Richard and Susan? Oh dear. Ah. Should we try and get back to it? Okay. Go from the top. Side by side. So we'll go back to side by side and go from the top. Yeah. Sorry about that, everybody. It was my phone. It's saying it's full, memory's full, and it's got the biggest memory I can get anyway. So I need to offload a few bits and bobs. Sorry. We'll go back to side by side. Yeah, I think that was my fault this time. Normally it's obviously always your fault, but that time it was my fault. All right, ready for side by side? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Oh, we ain't got a barrel of money. Maybe we're ragged and funny, but we travel along, singing a song, side by side. Don't know what's coming tomorrow. Maybe it's trouble and sorrow, but we'll travel the road, sharing our load, side by side. Through all kinds of weather, what if the sky should fall? Just as long as we're together, it doesn't matter at all. When they've all had the quarrels and parted, we'll be the same as we started, just traveling along, singing a song, side by side. Okay, could you a harmonica? Other pals may shake me when my money's all gone, but this pal will make me keep carrying on. And when I see a trouble coming, on my uke I'll start strumming, and that's how we lose all of the blues, side by side. And that's how we lose all of the blues, side by side. Well, we got to the end of it. Strange things happening indeed. Do apologise, that was my fault. Okay, so where do you want to go now? Should we do, how about Try and Handle with Care? Now that's a very tricky song. It's a little bit in the wrong key for me, but let's try it. In the key of D. Yeah, so that sort of vibe to it. So it's more or less 2 on the D. Down, 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 up, down. G down. D. So D is 2 down. C is down, up, down. G is 1. That's the intro. And it's beat up and battered around. Okay, we should get to it then. Let's give it a try. I noticed right at the very end there's an instrumental verse. So that's like a big outro, I guess, there. It looks like the same chords. So if you wanted to play over that, we'd be in the key of G, I think, for this one. Yeah, key of G. So you can play E minor if you want to on the top of this as well. Either one will work. So intro is that same thing. Okay? That sort of pace. So, we ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Being beat up and battered around, being set up and I'm being shot down. You're the best thing that I've ever found. Handle me with care. Reputation's changeable, situations tolerable, but baby you are adorable. Handle me with care. I'm so tired of being lonely. Won't you have some love to give? Won't you show me that you really care? Everybody's got somebody to lean on. Put your body next to mine and dream on. I've been fobbed off and I've been fooled. I've been robbed and ridiculed. Daycare centers and old night schools. Handle me with care. Been stuck in airports, terrorized, sent to meetings, hypnotized, overexposed, commercialized. Handle me with care. I'm so tired of being lonely. Won't you have some love to give? Won't you show me that you really care? Everybody's got somebody to lean on. Put your body next to mine and dream on. I've been uptight and I made a mess, but I'll clean it up myself, I guess. Whoa, the sweet smell of success. Handle me with care. Intro. And that's it. Now I'm not sure the chords are right in the last two verses there, Alan. You better check them. I think it should be the same as in the first verse. But hey, we got through that one as well. Good. Okay. I don't know how we're doing for time. I should have checked when we were. Oh, we're good. We're good for time. Okay, that's handy. Right. Where do you want to go now, guys? Let's have a little look. What should we do now? Should we do Beyond the Sea? That's been modified. So let's have a little look at it. So if you get Beyond the Sea up. Yes, Richard, it is squash, I know. So, the only thing I've got to say here is that in the middle there, where the red chords are 4 beats, I believe, and is it set at the top? No. The red chords are 4 beats, and the blue chords are 2 beats. However, the G in front of the G7 in the third block of words, where it starts, it's far, right at the very end of that verse, there will lead me there, so on. Or lead me there soon, sorry, so on. That G is also 4 beats. So that'll be, my heart will lead me there soon, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, somewhere. Now this has got what I call a syncopated rhythm in it. So you're playing that C, A minor, F, G7 thing, which is 1, 6, 4, 5 if you were playing the chords. So you'd enjoy, you can a nice little solo you can enjoy over that in the C major scale again. make up your own little solo while I'm playing the chords for you. Great chance to practice solos and scales. So we're ready to go beyond the sea, nice and steady. It changes key 3 times, this song. Yeah, so we should be all right. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3. Do that again, C, A minor, F7. We're in. Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me, my lover stands on golden sands and watches the ships that go sailing. Somewhere beyond the sea, she's there watching for me. If I could fly like birds on high, then straight to her arms I'd go sailing. It's far beyond the stars, it's near beyond the moon. I know beyond the doubt, my heart will lead me there. G2, 3, 4, G7, 2, 3. Key of C or A minor. We'll meet beyond the shore. We'll kiss just as before, and happy we'll be beyond the sea, and never again I'll go sailing. Okay, I think the C that you've got in red at the end of the first line of the outro, so A minor, F, G7, C, that should be still 2 beats. So that comes out of that big C. F, G7, C, 2 beats. Back to the A minor. G7, C major 7, and then play a C. Okay, make a nice ending on it. Sounds a bit lost with the C major 7. Oh, there we are, we got through it. It's a bit deep at the start for me, as you heard, but we did it all right, didn't we? Good. Now then, I noticed the Addams Family theme tune on the new page today. This is really funny to play because it's not that difficult. It just looks a bit more complicated. It's remembering how to start and stop. And if you can remember the song, ba-ba-da-bum, ba-ba-da-bum. So all those taps are the clicks. Okay? So, how you would play it if you find the Addams Family in your book, you go. Yeah? That's what you're doing with the taps. And then when you start playing, you come out of that last line. The creepy and the kooky. Now I'd get rid of that G7 at the start of that line as well, Alan. I don't think you need it, or the one down by it, so the witch's shawl on, because you need the tap tap, the creepy and the kooky, and then you're in. Okay, so that's where I would go. So let's try it, shall we? G7 to C, so it's a single strum, A7 to D, A7 to D, A7 to D, G7 to C. Okay, you got that? Should we do it nice and slow? You repeat the same. The creepy and the kooky, mysterious and spooky, they're all petite. So get a witch's shawl on, a broomstick you can crawl on. We're gonna pay a call on the Addams Family. Okay, so we'll go through it again in a minute. I don't think we need the tap tap at the end of the second sort of or the third verse. We don't need the tap tap there. It's not on the other verses. We don't need it. So get rid of the tap tap, Alan. And also then, why don't we come out of that the Addams Family? And then sing the creepy and the kooky verse again. The creepy and the kooky. They can come out to the Addams Family, and then do the last. So instead of doing two of those together at the end, do one of those, then put another verse in between, and then one to finish. And when you finish, A7D, A7D. Song done. Okay, should we go from the top at a sort of sensible pace? Not too fast. Are we ready? 1, 2, 1. Click fingers or tap. I think it'd be quite good if you clicked your fingers to start it. So you did 2 clicks. So you do. Can we play and click? Much better if you can click it, especially if you're going to perform it anywhere. It'd be great. People will love this. I remember it from the TV show. So we'll click instead of tap. If you want to tap at home because you're practicing it, that's fine. Or if you don't want to tap or click, or do either. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3. The creepy and the kooky, mysterious and spooky, they're all together rookie, the Addams Family. Their house is a museum, when people come to see them, they really are a scream, the Addams Family. Neat. Sweet. Petite. So get a witch's shawl on, a broomstick you can crawl on, we're gonna pay a call on the Addams Family. They're creepy and they're kooky, mysterious and spooky, they're all together rookie, the Addams Family. I think that'd be quite fun to play. I think that'd be quite good fun to play, that one. Have a little look at it in the week, see what you think. We can adapt it, make it longer, whatever you want to do with it. I'm sure Alan will help us out. Oh, I hear cars coming back. It must be getting near time. Oh, it is. One more song. Should we do one more before we go? I hope the break didn't spoil it too much for everybody. I don't know what song you want to finish with. Let's have a little look through, shall we? There'll be a couple in there that you all love more than others, I'm sure. How would you like to finish with a Galway Girl? That's a new song, isn't it? A different song. Just give it a chance. And then perhaps you can play the solos over it, the key of C, anything you like. As I say, to apologise for the break in transmission. First problem we've had for a while on the ukulele front. As regards Sue, I'll send her a message from all of us again tomorrow and see if she's okay, and I'll let you know. I won't post it on Facebook as such. Perhaps she'll post something, who knows, but we probably best leave it with her. Okay, see you all on Monday if you're around for the St Mirren Ukes one. If not, we'll see you on next Wednesday at 7:30. And if you've got nothing to do on Friday night, you want to watch a load of nonsense, then my daughter and I and my son-in-law will be playing again at 5:30 on my page, if you want to have a little look at that. Maybe a ukulele song in there, who knows? Who knows? So we'll see you then. So we'll do Galway Girl. Are you ready? 1, 2. Well, I took a stroll on the old lawn of the day I right hand, I'll be taking a whirl around the Salt Hill Prom with a Galway girl. Solo, here we go. We were halfway there when the rain came down. Hey, 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 and she asked me up to a flat downtown on a fine soft day. And I asked you, friend, what's a fella to do if her hair's black and her eyes are blue? So I took her hand and I gave her a twirl, chord missing, and I lost my heart to a Galway girl. There's an F in there. Same again. C, C, F to C, F to C, F to C, G. Now we're going to go back up to the F here. F, C, down to G, F to C, F to A minor, G, C. When I woke up, I was all alone, with a broken heart and a ticket home. And I ask you now, tell me what would you do if her hair's black and her eyes are blue? And I've traveled around, I've been all over this world, boys. I ain't seen nothing like a Galway girl. Outro the same as the chorus. C major scale or A minor scale. Make your own solo if you don't know the real one. Up to the F. F to C, F to A minor, D. Okay, and there we are, right through it. Excellent. All right, everybody. Well, we'll see you next week. Stay safe, and hope you have a good weekend and the weather stays fine for you. So look after yourself and each other. Bye.